you know what it means to miss New Orleans and miss it each night. And
it's really just to connect, and so I would also echo with Rod. Sometimes we have issues to connect with the right people there to make sure that the advantages you just heard, yes, we know it here in the panel, and yes, the Louisiana know it, but how we can reach out to the right person, and that's why we're extremely happy that you all are here, because I think you are the key to really bring it out, bring the message to the right people, to the right industries as well, and then we are here.
The issue is how Korean investors can invest in state of Louisiana and how they invest in the area near New Orleans. I would like to ask Mr. Miller that now Korean investors are coming down to Georgia and
Alabama. Trying to answer that question, and there are a couple of points that I want to hit on. So the most important factor, which the ambassador mentioned, is human capital. Can I get smart people that are going to be able to provide the types of skills that I need for my company to make more money, to be more productive, more profitable in Louisiana than it will be anywhere else in the country or anywhere else in the world?
I know I'm not wrong. The feeling's getting stronger the longer I stay.
One of the most lucrative I've ever seen in any state, and it was a derivative, if you will, of what happened with the film industry and the incentive programs for it, which led to the digital media incentive program, and now the research and development tax credit, which is up to a 40% tax credit for businesses that conduct research and development activities in Louisiana. What's even more important is that some of these tax credits, if you do not have a tax liability, can be turned into cash because you can sell them in the Louisiana market. And there is an infrastructure now available, which was derived from the film tax credit industry, that is available for actually selling these tax credits that will inure to actual real dollars coming back to the company who have earned these tax credits. And so when you combine that with the workforce development program, which we consider to be an incentive, you combine it with the other incentives that many of our states enjoy, from the enterprise zone program to quality jobs programs, industrial tax exemption, new markets tax credits, restoration tax abatement, and others, you can see that these are aggressive measures that are being taken by our states to attract business and industry. And by the way, these incentives are available to existing businesses. They're certainly available to businesses wishing to invest in our states, but they're also available to companies with intent to do foreign direct investment in our states.
One is incentives, two is talent that's being created by the university, and three is ecosystem of support through both finances as well as incubation and support services.
I know I'm not wrong. The feeling's getting stronger the longer I stay away.
Specialty research hospitals, obesity, diabetes research and treatment, pharmaceutical manufacturing, energy efficiency and green manufacturing, renewable energy, nuclear power and plant production, water management, unconventional natural gas, which with our Haynesville shale and other shale areas, ultra-deepwater oil, and enhanced oil recovery. Those are the 12 focus areas, and I'll send these to you. Thank you. And we'll be looking forward to receiving your delegation as we come.
I want to point out, said as well, that yes, we have the established companies, yes, we have the new industries, but it's really also about the knowledge, and it's really also about the people and the culture you will experience when you are in your stay here. And so I think that is, it's an excellent place to do business. I mean, take myself. As you can hear, I'm not from the United States. I came from Italy. I did my MBA here. So you see also the educational piece, and I stayed here because I really love this place and this city and this state. So, and there's a lot of those people, as Rob mentioned, young people coming in after the hurricane, seeing what it's all about in terms of New Orleans, seeing that it's not this perception they may have here in the past, that they actually experienced this themselves, and they were curious enough to come back. And so we see all those different things you hear from the different fellow panelists are really an attest of this really extreme rebound, if you want to call it, of the city, but also of the city.
Which we've not really talked about, which is openness. So there's a reputation that Louisiana traditionally hasn't been an open place. That's just not true. Louisiana is a place where it doesn't matter what country you're from, what you look like, or what language you speak. It's open to people that are willing to invest. It's open to people that are willing to participate and be a part of this community. And that's really what the crux of what Louisiana is about.